Well, since schools shut their doors to tackle the coronavirus pandemic, Joe Wicks has taken on the role of the nation's PE teacher.
Yes, he has inspired millions of kids. He's inspiring their parents as well to exercise at home. He's holding 30-minute daily workouts on his YouTube channel, and he can join us now. Joe Wicks, how are you? I haven't seen you, I don't think, since Soccer Aid, and we're not going to mention that.
I know, yeah. Well, I missed a penalty, didn't I? But
well, you've gone from being the biggest loser in the country, Joe Wicks,
to the biggest winner.
To a winner. So I'm pleased you finally found some glory. Now you've got rid of Susanna as your manager and are doing things your own way.
And your brother's
she was fantastic. I loved you, Susanna. You were brilliant at Soccer Aid.
I love you too, Joe. The whole country loves you. Tell us, what are you doing to lift everybody's spirits? Because I have watched your YouTube workout. It's quite tough.
So I've been doing a lot of work with schools over the past 3 or 4 years. I've done UK tours where I've visited schools and trained with tens of thousands of kids. I've done YouTube live workout streams to schools, and I probably had about 1,000 schools at the time. And I did it a couple of years ago, and I thought, why not do it again? You know, there's all these schools are closed. I was supposed to be on another tour. I announced it last week, and we've had 22 million views on 6 videos. So it's been unbelievable. I've been doing global press, CNN, Australian breakfast TV, Reuters, ESPN. It's been insane, and I'm just so proud that everyone shared it, and I'm really grateful for anyone that has, because I've reached millions of families and kids.
Joe, I saw an interview overnight with you in which you admitted that, you know, for the first time yesterday, you felt a bit of anxiety yourself, you felt a bit low, and you had to go out, get fresh air, recharge your own batteries.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised given what an ebullient character you are, but you've got 2 young kids. When you're not entertaining the nation, you've got a life to lead like the rest of us, and it's not been easy.
It was the first day yesterday where it caught up to me in terms of, you know, lack of sleep, because I was doing interviews at midnight for Australia, then getting up at 7 a.m. and doing, you know, radio and breakfast stuff in the UK. So I've been pulled in all directions, and I said yes to everything. So I wanted to reach as many people. And, you know, that with the emotional side effects of being, you know, confined to your house and having 2 screaming babies, it can be too much. And I wanted to share that I am not superhuman. I have days where I wake up feeling low and flat, but I always use exercise as a way of lifting my mood. And that's what this workout at 9 a.m. is going to do. It doesn't matter if you're fit or super fit or unfit. You're going to move, get your body, get your heart pumping. You're going to walk away from it feeling a little bit more optimistic. And that's what we need more than ever right now. So it's perfect for people that want to start.
I've given you a hard time before, jokingly, but a hard time. But I've actually reached the point where I may even have to join in.
Well, I was surprised when I see you say something nice about me. I thought, he's only going to mention me, and you even tweet me and, you know, said thank you for what I was doing with the NHS stuff. And so thanks for your support. But Piers, get involved. There's parents and families for the first time ever getting up and exercising, and it's so amazing to see them having fun and giggling. And this is my mission. My goal from all of this is to change the culture of fitness within a household, so that we do exercise in front of each other. It is something we do and we enjoy, and it's not a separate thing that mummy and daddy do and go to the gym. Like, let's do it together. And this is going to have long-lasting effects on people.
Yeah, and I think the reason I congratulate you is you're giving all the money you're making through this crisis to the NHS, and I thought that was a great thing to do. You're not just cheering everybody up, which is incredibly important, keeping us fit, even more important, you might argue, but you're doing a great thing with the money that you're making through this as well. Obviously, you've been very successful through this, but you're not actually exploiting it, cashing in, you're giving it all to NHS. I really think that's a great thing to do.
Well, I saw the views, and it's unprecedented. Like, YouTube isn't a massive part of my business. It's something I do. It's free content. I love sharing it. But obviously with the views comes more YouTube AdSense, like revenue. So I saw the number. I was blown away. I haven't even mentioned it yet, but I said that money needs to go somewhere special, and the NHS is the right place. It felt right. I'm so proud that I'm doing that. But do you want a world exclusive here? Do you want to know how much it is?
Yeah, how much is it?
So in the past, week alone, on the past 7 videos, the AdSense is almost at $100,000 US. Like, that's incredible. So every penny of every workout that we do from this school stuff, from now and forever, and wherever they're on that channel, all of that money is going to NHS in the UK. So we are raising money through these workouts, which for me is incredible. It's almost like a UNICEF Soccer Aid thing. Like, now, the more we do it, the more we raise. So it's amazing. I'm so proud of that.
We're proud of you, Joe. Honestly, thank you for lifting our spirits. Thank you for doing what you're doing for the NHS. And thank you also for sharing, honestly, the effect that this situation is having on you. Because I think one of the things that's going to get us all through is knowing that we're all in the same boat. Joe, it's absolutely lovely to see you.
And Joe, you've been such a winner that I may even consider choosing you for my own team at Soccer Aid next time.
All right, well, I don't know if I've made the cut, Piers, but make some calls and get me back in the team, yeah?
Great to see
Well, you missed a penalty, mate. It can be brutal, football. But good
So
to
did
talk to
Lee
you.
Mack. Lee Mack's getting invited back, so guilty as charged.
Oh, yeah. It's not meant to be
Joe,
guilty.
keep up the great work, mate.